Hey everyone, but I'm here again, and today is the day we finally catch up with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Releases. Yes it is, today we are opening Fists of Gadget, and the channel will finally be up to date. This has been an ordeal, guys, a big ordeal. But basically, quick update on the channel. I've been busy for last 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, because of exam period during the summer semester that I was going through in university, as well as going on 2 different road trips with family and my girlfriend. Separate obviously, but you know, whatever. And basically I wasn't at home, and most of the videos you guys have been seeing were filmed quite late after the release of their own actual products. So today, even though we are a little late still, we are going to be opening the latest released product, and thus completing the cycle, returning us to up-to-date videos. So yeah, this video will be probably filmed 2 or 3 days before it actually is uploaded, which is honestly so much more up-to-date than you would expect the other videos were. Like, other videos were maybe filmed a week or 2 before they were actually uploaded, which is kind of sad. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So this set here has a lot of collectible stuff, a lot of old school stuff that's, well, getting support. We have some Fire Fists, we have some gadgets, and we have some, well, I guess Summon Skull, but they would call those Archfiend nows. But whatever. We also have some some True Draco reprints, and some Pendulum, Magician / Endymion reprints. So kind of interesting. We have Dynamite Knight, the True Draco fighter. We have Amorphage Lechery, Fire Fist Cardinal, Subterror. We have a couple of those reprints as well. Final Battle, and first secret rare is Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Ram. I believe this is one of the new cards for the archetype. Let's be honest here, guys, I have no clue about most of these cards because I'm not a big fan of the Fire Fists. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike them. It's just that they came out during a time where I wasn't playing, and, well, it was during my Yu-Gi-Oh! Break in life, I guess, and so I just don't really know much about them, but they do seem to be very cool, and they are a fan favorite that I know of. And yeah, but mostly I'm here with this set for the Archfiend cards, which are collectible as heck, for the secret rare True Draco Ignis, and for the cyberse cards, which Felix and I are very interested into. So yeah, Swap Cleric is a cyberse card. Very nice. If it's sent to the graveyard as a material, you can have the link monster lose attack and draw a card. That's kind of easy. Summon it, use it to make the link 1 cyberse guy, lose 500, get a draw, but at the same time you know that the link 1 guy you're actually going to use to make another link anyways, so cool. Defcon Bird, easy summon guy. Final Battle Bear. I know this is a good Fire Fist. I know every older list had a few of those. And we have Ultimate Fire Formation Sinto. Pretty darn cool artwork on this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have only checked the release, well, the value of the cards on release day, so I don't know if the values are still high or not, but I do know that one of the Fire Fists Link monsters is like $50 Canadian, which is quite a bit. We have Boot Up Corporal Command Dynamo, which is a very good card for the gadgets, honestly. I mean, easy to summon, easy to boost attack, very nice. We have Prohibit Snake. Very, very darn good card for the cyberse, guys. I mean, at the start of the damage step, if your cyberse link monster battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the grave, return the opponent's monster to the hand, and that's the damage step. So it's like before there is even damage calculation. When your cyberse monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 card from your graveyard, then target 1 level 4 or lower cyberse monster in your graveyard added to your hand. And it doesn't say 1 other card. So you can banish it to return, so you basically recycle by banishing it, and I mean, that's pretty darn good. We have Majesty Maiden, the True Draco caster. We have Goliath, and we have Code Radiator, yes! I know this is not worth much, honestly, believe me guys, it's like $5 Canadian, it's not much, maybe like what, 3.5 US, but Code Radiator is something that I really wanted for my Marine cess, because yes, you can use this to make a code talker, which is not perfect in Marine cess, but it is a water, it is a cyberse, so it's good for signet mining, it's good for the frogs, and its effect is very good to OTK your opponent because you can make their attack be 0 and negate effects, which is something very important in that deck. It's also very useful to help and bait some effect negations, or, you know, just OTK as I mentioned. Very glad to see it. I've read that is a short print in here. Amorphage Sloth, Subterra Fiendus. Oh, Shooting Code, nice. This is one of the cards I wanted to use for the Marine cess as well, with Code Radiator, because, you know, it's water. But you can make any code at all. I mean, you can make transcode and special summon some stuff from your graveyard and everything, but with Marine cess, I know they have their effects that stop you from summoning anything except water, so, you know. But, you know, I'm just glad to have one. It gives me options for the Code Radiator combo. Code Talker, very nice. And Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior. Rarity bump! So now the deck will have 3 more secrets and 3 fewer ultras. Nice. Okay, well those were 2 very good packs in a row. And by the way guys, Code Talker can be made using some hand materials as well, because it is a Code Talker. You get it? I mean, you summon any effect monster and use one from your hand, and the one you summoned, make this, get the effect from the eye in your hand, basically just abuse the hand material cards that are coming out nowadays in the TCG, but have been out for a long time in the OCG. Green Boy, Signet Optimization, cool. Code Talker, Rasterligger, and, ooh, Peacock, nice, that's the one on top of the pack. Boom! Good looking card, by the way, guys. Very good looking card. Beautiful. So this one, I believe, is not worth too much money. I think it's worth maybe 10, if I remember correctly. I'm not quite sure. It's been a couple of days, as I've mentioned. But I do know that it's a step in the right direction for any player who wants to make Fire Fists. So yeah, up to a pretty decent start. Not exceptional, but very decent. Goliath, Dracocaster, Latency, cute little Cyrus thing, True Draco Fighter, and, ooh yes, Archfiend's Call, good for my collection. I was collecting these Archfiend card as OCG cards at first, but then the price of the packs in which they come from, because they are promotional packs, it just kind of rose real fast, and I couldn't buy the next ones, and there are so many waves because they don't all come in the same pack. Latency, Gorilla, Spirit, I know this one is a very important one in the deck, Bear, and Tenki, nice, reprint. So yeah, nice to see it as a secret, because before, the only rarities in which it came that were interesting were Ultimate, and probably the, I believe, not the original one, because I think that was a rare, but I think it had another foil, a super foil, I think. Lechery, ooh, Talkback Lancer, cool. We have Yoko, Tensu, and Domei. Another very nice artwork for the new cards. Nice, 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 nice. Gotta say, I like the artwork on those Fire Fists. I don't think I'm going to make the deck because I know Dragon is a very expensive card and it's not reprinted in here, but it's still a very interesting deck. Archfiend's Awakening, cool, so we have 2 different Archfiends. Very nice. I love the artwork on these. I mean, my favorite set ever is Metal Raiders, and you know guys, Metal Raiders is basically the set for Summon Skull. And it also had the Red Eyes fusion with it, Red Eyes Black Skull, and I mean, it's kind of a fan favorite for me. I played it in so many of my decks back in the days. Scrap Recycler, exceptionally good reprint right here. People were complaining a lot about it not being reprinted for a long time, and this is very good. We have a Boot Up Admiral Destroyer Dynamo! That is the boss monster for gadgets. I do not believe it is that good, but you know, it's still the boss monster. Boot up order to search for Dynamo. Oh, that's a secret. I should put it there. We have Silent Conflict, very good card. It's basically Summon Great Roar, but for cyberse, I believe. Yep, that's basically it. Surprise, surprise, cyberse. Shooting Code, Emerald, and ooh, Swan. We have the fusion monster for the Fire Fist. Beautiful artwork. And yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure how well it plays out, but it's still a very nice card to have. L-Phase. Oh, Power Hold the Moving Battery. That is an interesting card for gadgets. Activate this, get a monster, because this basically becomes a monster, and you can equip a level 4 machine gadget monster from your hand or deck to the card as a material, basically, and you double the attack of that equipped monster, and that becomes this card's attack. Very nice. And oh yes, a third Archfiend, Archfiend's Manifestation! Very beautiful artwork on these evil-looking sons of guns. Ah, this is a beautiful way to fill a binder. You put like the original Summon Skulls up top, so like the lightning one, the normal one. You can put the Red Eyes one, and then you can put these ones underneath or even higher in the binder or something. We've seen these cards before, and we've had our double. First secret rare double of the opening, and it is a Archfiend. That's kind of okay. I mean, they are beautiful. Swap Cleric, Tensu, Rooster, and Ingen. That's also a new one. Nice. Nice. So, I'll just put this epic reprint there. We'll put all these secrets here. I think I'll put this one there. I just don't know the values. Then let's start the next side, and we'll go a little faster on this one because I don't want the video to be more than 20 minutes. That's kind of bad for you guys. Ooh, yeah, nice reprint for us right here. There we go. Now we only need a third one. Let's try to get some more code radiators. Oh, Chronograph. We didn't see this one yet today. We have Panda. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like the artwork. Look at this guy. All fresh. Let's keep going. As long as we have packs, we shall keep going. L-Phase, Boot Up, Power Hold, Ready Edit, and Shinto, another double as well. So we have 3 doubles. That's okay with me. Honestly, that's not too bad. Gadget, Venom, and Peacock, another double. But this is an interesting double because I believe you actually need 2. Maybe 1, but 2 I believe is safer. Next pack, Rooster, Spirit, and ooh, Fire Fortress atop Liang Peak. That is the field spell for the deck, and I have no clue how good that is, but it doesn't seem to be half bad because you get counters and you get different effects that can special summon stuff from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. That's insane. That's nice. Okay, it seems like it's a decent card at least. I mean, it might take a while before you actually use the full effect, but it sounds like a very good effect. Ooh, Cerberus reprint. And ooh, yes! We have our 4th Archfiend, Archfiend's Ascent. Come on, camera, focus. You got this, camera. Jesus, camera. There we go. Archfiend's Ascent. To go with our family. So we have the Ritual, we have the Synchro, we have the Fusion, and we have the Exceeds. There are no Pendulum that I know of, and I don't believe there are links yet. But we have the 4 different I guess, summoning mechanics for the Archfiend guy. That is nice. That fills a binder up nicely. Beautiful artwork. I keep saying it, but you know, guys, that it's true. Oh, we have another manifestation. Manifest Archfiend! Oh, and by the way, guys, this is actually something you can use Super Poly on, because you need Summon Skull and 1 Dark Monster. I know it's stupid to have Summon Skull on the board for Super Poly, but stick with me, guys, because 1 Dark Monster is easy to find on an opponent's field. All Summon Skull you control gain 500 attack, so E is at 3000. If this Fusion Summon card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can special summon 1 Summon Skull from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I mean, it's not good, but if you have a Summon Skull on your field, and You super poly an opponent's Dark Monster, they basically lose one. You might have stopped their whole combo. You get a 3000 attack monster instead of a 2500 attack. And if it dies, you get the 25 back. It's not that bad. Oh, and we have another Swan. We only have 2 packs left. What a very short box to open. Sorcerer, Conflict. Oh, okay, another Awakening. So we have 3 of the 4 doubles. Final pack. Let's see what we get. Yoko, Snake again, nice, and Tenki, nice reprint. So yeah, that's the box, guys. Quick recap, only 2 recyclers, but we have quite a few secrets that are worth our time, I believe. Yeah, actually we do have quite a few that are worth our time. I mean, 2 Ignis, nice for me. 2 Formation Tenkis, nice overall. We have doubles of these guys right here, very cool. We have the Ram, we have the 1 Code Radiator, and we have at least 1 of each of these, which is very nice. We have 2 Prohibit Snake, I believe, which is okay. And honestly, the other secrets here, I don't know their value at all, but this could probably be useful for at least the people who want to play their Brotherhood of Fire Fist deck. So that's kind of cool. But we didn't see the most expensive card of the set, neither the second one, I believe. So that's a little disappointing considering that these boxes are not free. But we did get some very nice cards, and actually, guys, you can't really complain. I mean, this is worth like $5 to $6. We have 2 Ignis, which are about $5 as well. Now, that's Canadian money, I know, sorry guys, but I mean, I bought the box with Canadian money, so you kind of have to expect me to evaluate the value with that amount. But, you know, this is like a fifth of the box. Yeah, a fifth of the box, about. So, you know, the rest, I mean, these are probably worth 5 as well. Maybe 10, I'm not quite sure. These are probably worth 4 or 5. I mean, overall, you might not make profit with the a common box like this, but you get some fun, you get some value back, and you can always trade cards, so that's always nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vid. I know I did. I got most of what I wanted, and yeah, so until next time, guys, it has been a pleasure, and Panem out.